Good evening, sleepers. The studio is safe for relaxation and comfort. I hope you will enjoy.
The work we have to do seems to never end. I know I was technically missing for 20 years, but some of those younger Alpha are truly tiresome trying to abuse that power vacuum my absence created. They all lack foresight to a point it hurts their own pack and themselves. Teach me that even if someone's younger and stronger can overthrow the leader, it's not always a good thing to do so. It should be done at the right time and place to ensure a smooth transition. I legitimately thought this barbaric way was how the werewolf were doing things, but that fight to take over the pack used to be mostly symbolic, while still ensuring the group stays strong. Now, any that think they're stronger just fight the current leader, sometimes even using dirty tricks. That's not the right way to do things. I also cannot believe the one that opposes. Some of those fools still try to fight me. Yeah, this one was the worst. Fainting or peeing themselves is bad, but fleeing from your life? Even without your teaching, I knew this was unacceptable. The leader has to protect its pack at all costs. Dying doing this is a noble act that ensures the survival of their group. I'm not talking about throwing your life away. I'm saying to stay strong and buy as much time as possible for your pack of Fulkin you're supposed to care for. Well, right. Trying to avoid this situation is the best, but what can you expect from those idiots? They should know trying to fight me is useless. Thanks for helping me with all this, by the way. It was a bit overwhelming at first, but you're always there for me, and I could not have this much this quickly without you. I love you, my sweet pup. Good thing that Garrock tried to take my place, but in a smart way. He never called himself the Apex, and when I held to all those broken packs and older leaders, I don't know how it would have been without him. You're practically had a great leader in Garrock. I never doubted your group to be the right hand to the Apex, but what you two did for all of our wolf kind is not even something can describe with word. You're an amazing woman for fighting me. Holding the pack together and not giving up right away in a fight against me. You're the only one I was ever able to even trade a few blows with. The hot-headed alphas ran with their tail between their legs. One swipe of my arm threw a dozen human soldiers on their feet. And, well, Garrock simply declined the friendly brawler proposed. I don't know if you ever knew you will be the mate of the apex werewolf, but you certainly deserve that spot without fail. Truly, the most amazing wolfkin I ever met. The only one who could ever stand by my side. I do wish I could truly go all out in a fight sometime though. When I was a prison guard, I used to beat delinquents who were a danger to the other inmate or to get information from bandit lords and traders. I, of course, never went full force on them, but it was still cathartic for me. Now I simply cannot fight anyone. I feel like a dumb wolf who simply thirsts for violence. Thanks, love. It's just a part of who I am, like you said. A man that needs to prove himself even if he doesn't have to. I want to show others what I am capable of, and of course I want to keep impressing you. We may be mate and I did imprint you, but I never want to take your love for granted. I want to keep earning your love and support. You're great, you know that? I've been asking myself a question. What will happen if I pass away right now? No, I don't think anyone could kill me, but an accident like what went on with my parents can happen so quickly. And I'm asking since an apex is important to the balance and, well, being of the pack. Wait, there will be no more apex. That will be catastrophic for all of us. Oh, so I really need to have a young pup in case something does happen to me. What? Not every kid we will have can become an apex? When do we even know that a wolfkin is different? Something makes no sense. If it's during puberty and their first information, there was no way you knew for sure that I was going to be the next in line. Was it simply luck? My God. We were lucky, and I don't want to rush you, but we may need to get serious with the pup making sooner than I thought. If we get a kid and 12 years later they turn out to be a normal werewolf, we'll need to try again and take a while to know the result. What? No, I will never. The thought did not even cross my mind. Just thinking about it disgusts me. You are the woman I love, the female I imprinted. You own me as much as I own you, and even if it's not shamed by the other werewolf, I will never, ever lay in bed with other women to an offspring that could be an apex. I may be selfish, but if this is the choice that will doom us all, well, I'd rather be known as the leader that led this kind of chaos than the leader who had sex with any willing female. I wasn't aware my dad had the same mindset I had. I'm glad to know he was a wolfkin with strong conviction. Hey, don't worry. I know you're gonna get your gene to produce excellent puppies. After all, we are fated mate. It's an even stronger bond, and I guarantee we are highly compatible. Your pheromone would not have made me go crazy for you for absolutely no reason. I would not even be surprised if more than one of our kids turned out to be an apex. Nah, it may not be supposed to happen, but you're amazing. I am incredible, and our couple is the stuff of legend with our raid-fated mates are. I will not be surprised I'd one bit that the next generation contain more future leader. Even if it was never heard of two apexes in the next generation, we could change history and create a new normal. We both have a vision where our kind will be a bit more thin out and intertwined with human to create a stronger future. Maybe this future will need more leaders to show the way. Really? This is all wishful thinking in theories, but I don't think it's this crazy to imagine new men in our packs and maybe some of them imprinting us or us imprinting them. I live with them all my life and they're smart and adapt so easily to every situation. As of now, we are a bit inflexible and old-fashioned in some of our way of life, so I hope you can bring the best in human culture and us the best in werewolves culture. No, I'm not saying they are perfect or all good individual. It's just that they're closer to us than what we may think. I'm glad you agree. By the way, did we add another tribe to meet or another person to talk to? No? So, finally done? Can we rest a little bit then? Oh, you know what I meant. Even if I wish to rest, I simply can't. I will not be able to get you out of my head. Because of you, I feel like a young wolf that is constantly in the heat. I was barely able to hold on to my sanity thanks to those little sessions we were able to get on the side during our travel, but now that we're alone, I plan to make you pass out from pleasure.
Of course we can do it while in wolf form. I will never say no to doing something I love all out after all. Thank you for listening up to the end. I hope you enjoyed this audio and that you had fun with it. I am giving you some extra time to pause the video or close the page in case YouTube decides to put an ad without my knowledge. Have a good evening.